Hey guys, we're back with Fake Grand Order. Last time, we found out Tapu was actually Shiki the whole time, and this is the Tsukihime remake with dinosaurs. And, and, let me tell you, yesterday, remember how I mentioned, I was gonna go do some free quests to get the 10 AP to 10 quartz for the final Needle Curse Altar roll? You guys know where this is going. I got her! In that final double roll, I got her. And so I'm gonna level her tomorrow when it's March and I get all the free XP. No point in doing it before then. Anyway, now we are going back to Chichen Itza, which is about to be attacked. And I assume Olga Marie's gonna show back up. We can tell her that we can be besties again. There are like a million arrows, but this is actually a fairly short chapter. If you take out the battles. Because of the battles, I might have to split it into two. We'll see. I don't like splitting chapters into two. Like, it feels really nice when, you know, I could just record one all in one go. But, you know, if it ends up being like 90 minutes long, prefer not to do it. Unless it's like a finale video. Going back through here again. Can't believe that sun's about to explode. Or that Mictlan's gonna be destroyed regardless of what David or do. What is a cycle, a year or a day? Last time I just assumed a cycle was a year, but actually a cycle could be a day. I know they explained what a cycle was before, whether it's, you know, the sun moving around Mictlan over 360 days and then resting for 5, or if it's just whatever the day-night cycle is called. So sorry, I kept that from you on purpose. Admittedly in part because it has nothing to do with proper human history. But I also didn't want you to simply see us as a species doomed to imminent extinction. You don't have to apologize, Tapu. Well, you did let us interact with you and other Danos much more normally than we would have if you'd known your time was limited. Oh, okay, I read that weird, but to be honest, I feel like you've got us proper human history folks beat hands down. You Danos really are both incredibly intelligent and ethical. Can't imagine another intelligent species that could be so calm knowing their sun was about to explode. None of you have so much raised your voices, to say nothing of rioting or looting. Oh, quick! The sun's about to explode! Grab all the QP and run! I don't like this. If they can't possibly save themselves, shouldn't they be spending their last days checking stuff off their bucket list or something? ... Anyway, now that we know what David's up to and how he plans to do it, there's no point in sticking around Mictlan any longer. We need to hurry back to Chichen Itza and ask the King of Dinosaurs for help. Whether we capture David while he's still in Mexico City, whether he sets up a dragnet for him in the third underworld during his pilgrimage, we're going to need the Danos' help. Good luck with that. Right, not to mention, we should be able to see Olga Maria again at Chichen Itza too. Whatever business she had that took her back to the first stratum is bound to be done by now. Wait, did she tell us she was leaving? Mashu, I don't think, Mashu, nobody tell Mashu. I mean, if we don't tell her, she won't even know. You're like Horsey, hey Kadak, you hearing me? I know you're on the 5th stratum. Are you guys okay? Oh, yes, Kadak, the Mictlan field team is fine. We're on our way back to Chichen Itza now. Wait, if we're on the 5th stratum, we could raid Mexico City while everyone's gone. Is something wrong? Not sensing any hostiles in our vicinity. Not there. Here! A huge ocelotl army is Chichen Itza surrounded. Somehow they made it past the warrior Danos guarding the plains, and they're infiltrating the city proper. Do they have... Kong and Sky is there, right? She's not with us, and Nemo, but... Yeah, Nemo's all better, right? He is in the battle in chapter 10. We get all out war soon. Get back to the border ASAP. We can't hold on long on our own. What? Don't be ridiculous, you fools. You're not fighters. We're simply just porters who can lift a lot. Can't be serious about going out to defend the border. Wait, stop the border's armor. We'll not hold out for a while. You don't have to go on a bite. Wait for Horsey to get back. Go on, 7th, stop them. You're their brother, they'll listen to... Not you two! Not the Nemos. There you go. Give us maybe half a day. We need you guys back as fast as you can get here. Over and out. Master! Right, full speed to Chichen Itza. Oh, I thought we already got there, but no, we got the black lines. Four Danos. Oh. Who's killing them? I mean, I assume the Danos can fight back, but I assume they're... Well, no, it's not that they're strong. Just, we haven't really seen them fight. Except for, like, the big ones. Like, where's Wak-Chan? Even with the lightest weapon, it takes 30 of us to take down one Danos. Can't believe this. No matter, we have control of the entrance now. Squads 4 through 8, go clear the southern area. Squad, it just seems weird to me to just, you know, have a random dinosaur guy fight back. Squads 9 through 17, focus on the warrior Danos returning from the plains. Kill every single one you see. Tezcatlipoca, our lord, requires as many hearts as we can bring him. Remember, we're doing this all for our son, to make Mexico City our eternal home and capital. Yeah. Nice work. Oh, he's here. Tezcatli, come along because I care about you. I guess you didn't need me watching, did you? Please, Tezcatlipoca. Your presence is a tremendous boost to our warriors' morale. Their joy, their fear, the pain they suffer in death, it's all an offering to you and your greatness. We'll kill them all. Women, children, is that a Star Wars quote? Those who defy us, those who don't, all of them. This is our holy HorseyEatYou. That's the name of the chapter, right? Our final flower war to eradicate the Danos. Huh, did you say HorseyEatYou? That takes me back to the good old Aztec days of capturing slaves. I should Google that word. Who taught you that word? Tlaloc? So she did a dang fine job raising you. Pardon my... HorseyEatYou? I spelled that wrong. I definitely spelled that wrong. Hold on. I want to have this word. HorseyEatYou. Flower War. The ritual war fought intermittently between the Aztec Triple Alliance and its enemies. The Aztec Triple Alliance. Just the Aztec Empire? Alliance between 3 city-states: Mexico, Tenochtitlan, Texcoco, and Tlacopan. Okay. I wasn't aware of that. I just, you know, thought it was Tenochtitlan. Well, it was the capital, and, you know, they had other places, but... Well, you realizing what destiny it's given you? What Tezcatlipoca? Don't worry about that. Just something I'm personally looking forward to. You need to stick to your role. Well, let me kill the lizards on the main street. I was gonna just keep being an arms dealer until everything was said and done. Seeing all these Oslima dies got my blood pumping. Consider this my payment for all their wasted lives. I'm gonna show you all how a true Jaguar warrior, a true Ocelotl fights. I know how a Jaguar warrior fights. They have like a stick with a paw on it. And they yell stupid stuff probably. I get a Discord message, but I can't look at it. Wait, check it on my phone. Don't tell anyone, okay? Are we back? Wonder how late we are. Oh, still got the black lines. Oh? What the Oslima all just suddenly dropped dead? My hidden powers finally awakened? Yeah. Oh, no. That's a lovely thought. I believe you'd be better off leaving them hidden. We may only have briefly done business. You're still valued clients. NFF Services doesn't abandon its customers lightly. Now, I suggest you take this chance to escape from the city. I'll deal with the Oslamac coming down the main street. Oh, it's you! The immoral servant who embezzled fully a third of the supplies we brought to repair the border. What? I appreciate you saving my life. Doesn't this go against your usual MO? Horsey once told us you're a rabbit who'll die if she ever does something that's not solely for her benefit. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we should probably just let anything bad we see you doing slide. Are you going to be okay? Oh my, he really does understand me. Now that I know that, I can abandon Chaldea whenever it becomes convenient for me. Yep, we're expecting that. And you, of course. Yikes, you're really scary. Wait, we should be safe if we make it out of the city, right? You should. And do what you can to help as many other uninjured Danos escape as possible. Yeah, good point. Helping other Danos who could still be saved would be the logical thing to do. Thanks, friend of Chaldea. Be careful. Amazing. Even after seeing so many of their own killed, they stay calm. Still don't forget to say thank you. What a sad state of affairs. The Danos are actually willing to fight back. The Oslamac would be no match for them. Apparently even robbing them blind isn't enough to get them angry. Don't let Danos escape! Kill! Kill! As for you people, this is a war for survival. I won't say which side is in the right. Can't help both. Unfortunately for you, decided to help the other side this time. Goodbye. You know, it is a shame that it doesn't really seem like the Oslamac are going to be expanded much on. Oh, I probably should have brought a different mystic. I'm never really a fan of stories where, you know, one side is basically just evil. Like, you know, I mean, as far as we've seen of the Oslamac, they're just, you know, out raiding, killing dinosaurs, sacrificing them, you know. I guess you say Nahui, right? Oh my! Really? Think about it, level 8. Okay, save that. This turn doesn't matter. Okay. Oh yeah, first thing, I did change my microphone settings a little. I'm hoping it's fine now. I noticed that my noise gate was cutting off the end of certain sentences. It only happened a couple times when I was looking and editing, but like even if it just happens once, that's, you know, too much. Okay, now we use this. What can I talk about today? Oh, I recently I watched the Apothecary Diaries. I remember that in my head as Kusuria, no, something. But I've both read the manga and the light novel for it. I was like, oh, I'll check out the anime. And it was actually, I was just planning on watching a couple episodes, you know. I ended up binging it all in like 2 days. It's just a really enjoyable series. What? Oh, she heals every time she kills something, I see. What's this? Big boss monster or... Oh no, not the tank! Well, I didn't see that line, but how does it feel? Oh, we can't even use the Mystic Code. Oh, it's one, really? Probably use a Buster? Oh, attack down? I probably should have read her Bob's song. NFF update? Yeah, okay. The attack downs probably saved us there. They definitely saved us there. Seriously murder you? Okay. And... oh, that's a berserk. Oh, wait. One... oh my god. We're screwed. Probably save the NP. Hope the tank doesn't kill us. We gotta kill the berserker. Did we just get unlucky there with the dodge? But Kogetsuke doesn't have sure hit anywhere, does she? I probably should have checked if her Noble Phantasm had. That is a little bit of an oversight on me. Oh, we got healing though. Oh, she has sure hit. Where did that come from? Did I just not see it and she got it when she got 200 when her gauge filled? Probably. Okay. Never punished. But yeah, Apothecary Diaries, definitely recommended if you haven't seen it. Or check out the manga, which I feel like I kind of like the manga's atmosphere better compared to both the anime and the novel. I think all three are like good adaptation. Well, obviously the the light novel is an adaptation, the web novel. So I think maybe they may have just copy pasted the text. I don't know, but I think it was a web novel first. Anyway, my tanks never had these features. The Yaslima are making remarkable progress with their technology. All within expected parameters, though. I had 20 squads left, and I should be able to handle almost half of them myself. What is this? What's this not about not helping both sides? Don't tell me you've actually retired, beast. For people like us, the longer and bloodier the war, the better. That NFF Services was a charitable organization out to give people what they want. That you're just a warmonger who provides people with as many weapons as they want. This isn't his Cuddle of Polka, is it? He seems like... well, could be his ascension. You're essentially a merchant of death, just like me. Isn't that right, Touch-Tilly? You think devoting yourself to helping people makes you a good merchant? Forget it. That's just gonna get you killed. Oh! Okay, yeah, he's got a mask on. Black. Tezcatlipoca. This war is between the Danos and the Yaslima. If an animal like you insists on butting in, I'll just have to skin you and serve you up for dinner. Okay, that's a pretty cool line though. Yeah, are we here yet? Remember, the heroes are always late. It's like Goku. We're gonna show up on our flying Nimbus and save everyone with sensu beans. AO3. Still missing. Wonder if we're gonna see the border. Or, I mean, Olga Marie could finally show up. Kind of forgot, you know, we're waiting for her. A lot of blood. Oh, watch on! Oh man, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Never felt like this before. My chest is tight, my breath is hot, my head is spinning. No matter how many Yaslima I defeat, they just keep coming. No matter how many I kill, not one so much as flinches. Sick of this. Sick of all of this. I'm sick how meaningless this all is. I won't die, I won't fall, I won't get tired. The Yaslima's weapons can't even scratch me. This only ends one way. I'll win and the Yaslima will die. No matter how many Danos they kill, that won't ever change. That's why I'll never feel this way. And I don't feel that way. There's still something I really don't like about all this. If they kill Wakchan before Olga Marie comes back, I'll never forgive Nasu. I've always been scared of the Yaslima. It's not their bravery and challenging opponents they know they can't beat that scares me, but the tenacity that makes them throw their lives away in the hunt for more Danos. It's not that they keep bringing stronger weapons, but there just seems to be no end to them. I was just scared of facing them. I was scared of them hating me, scared that I couldn't understand them, scared of being made to wonder if they had something we lacked. Where'd all the other warriors go? Can't defend the Danos of the city without help. Dread the Yaslima gathered around me. Sensation. Never liked the feeling of tearing flesh apart. I seem to be the only one who feels this way. The other Danos aren't cowards like I am. They are a different species. You can never understand one of them. The Danos sit alone at the apex of Mictlan. They say that Mala decided this a long time ago. We can't hear the Mala's voice anymore. Not even sure the Prius can. Apparently they said we're stronger, smarter, and live longer than anyone else. Been like that all our lives. No one's ever complained about it. But maybe that's only because we didn't understand what a complaint was. Dang it, my focus is drifting. Gotta hurry. Is that why, See, I was kind of wondering because We kind of generalized all the Danos into being like certain traits, like, you know, kind of curious, but kind of like lacking like concern about, you know, like things like the future or like, you know, even the past, you know, stuff like that, right? But then we see characters like Wuku, but now Wakchan, and even Tapu, right, who are, you know, don't fit into that generalization. Basically every named Danos, except for the soccer dudes. Right, let's head for the shrine where all the elderly Danos are taking shelter. Only the warrior Danos know anything about fighting, or no one else has any interest in fighting. They don't fight back when the Oslima attack them. Not exactly. They lash out with tail and claw, it's just instinct. Sorry. Sorry. That usually leaves the Oslima dead and the battle over. But as Danos near the end of their lives, their reflexes grow far too dull for them to do that. So they just stand there, letting themselves be attacked for minutes at a time, till they die without ever even understanding why this is happening to them. Bad. Real bad. Really, 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 really bad. Defeat more Oslima as they run for the shrine. There are already a number of them gathered outside. Too late to save the Danos inside. You can already tell. Know what I'm doing now is meaningless. My legs refuse to slow down. Even if I'm too late, I have to see this through. And then... let's go! Get out of here! Be gone, vile invaders! And don't bother voting for me! Saw a creature who has nothing in common with us, furious on our behalf. Oh, thank you, thank you! These little ones have only just been born. They know nothing of the world, can't even open their eyes yet. You saved them from dying, having known only pain and darkness. See? Good for you. But don't thank me. I didn't come here to save them or anything. Yeah, sure, okay. Besides, I hate lizards. I just hate anyone who would kill innocent bystanders even more. Just happened to be around and decided to help, of course. Fairly on a whim. Won't happen ever again. Get away from the shrine. Head into the jungle. I don't want to see any more screaming colors. So, I'm sorry. Screw my doubts. No, there's no point in saying this now, but my hopefully future wife is so cool! Is Wakchan the self-insert character? I want to be Wakchan when I grow up. He's the coolest and he gets a cool wife. Oh, okay, this is us. Does it not even say you make a party before this battle, etc.? It usually says that. I can see Chichen Itza. Their ramparts have all been destroyed. There are no Oslima outside the walls anymore. They must be all inside the city already. Get a fix on the hostiles inside Chichen Itza. They're 1,200, 1,080 Oslima. Numbers are decreasing. Thanos must be fighting back. We need to prioritize. How does Mashu know this? We need to prioritize protecting the border, making sure the King of Dinosaurs is safe. What's the call, Horsey? Let's split up. You and Needle Chris handle the border. Got it. Needle Chris and I are on our way to the border then. You, Mushroom, Kuko can make for the shrine. How about Habitat? Take care of Horsey and Mushroom for his Habitat. Okay, okay. I know it'll be an urban battle. You may have to use the Black Barrel. If you're certain doing so won't result in any civilian casualties, then use it if you have to. So basically only use it on the real big baddie, yeah? Okay, got it. Is that a hint for the gameplay? Preparing to enter the city. Please get ready for battle, Master. Why is Mashu been using her normal sprite? Like, out of, like, battle situation? Do you have to bring one of them, or? Oh, you don't have to bring Habitat. But, hold on, battle. Okay, there's nothing special here. I was kind of thinking maybe, they make you do something with the Black Barrel, but I would bring Needle Curse Altar, but she's not leveled up. I've just been farming QP while waiting for, you know, Mario. Probably should have brought Coin Skies instead of Artorias Caster, but I don't want to go and switch now. He'll do. This is a fairly battle. We don't need to think too hard about it. Golden Sumo and Archer's back. Well, okay, we should probably put on counting at tea time too. Oh, we don't want the deal score. I just threw him on because I needed someone to throw on. And Mystic Code. I don't know why I have this one on. Like, it is a decent one, but we love our Mages Association uniform. Oh, we didn't even need Mashu for this one. That's unexpected. Yeah, so the next two aerials are a mini boss apparently. I haven't looked at what the gimmick of that fight is. The ruler though. Who's a ruler? Was he this Kali a ruler? He might have been. I feel like maybe he was, because I remember his battle being stupid. Okay, this should hopefully one-shot everything. If not, it'll get close enough. You go, Kiara. Please? Got overkill at least. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay, that was 500k damage. Oh, between 6 enemies. Okay, next one. So yeah, we got the mini bosses. And then I'll probably... Well, no, maybe I can do the whole chapter this time. We'll see. Taking care of the Aslam on the main road. Let's keep heading to the altar, Master. Oh dang, guess you didn't need me around after all. Really fired out, Mashu. I wonder if that line changes if you actually use her. Maybe we should send Kukoka to the border too, and... Huh? You got cocky. Mashu, get down! Habitron, no! What if they kill Habitron? I'll apologize for saying that. I thought Habitron was actually... Please don't do it. Oh. Hey, Koinskaya. Koinskaya? Oh, that sucks. Oh, so you came this way. Guess this means you care more about people's lives than your ship, boy. Then I'll take what you value most. See, in my world, those who desire life most must offer their own. Tim! Heska Telepoka! He's dressed in a silly outfit. Is there historical references for what he's wearing? I'm sure there is. I'm sure that's a reference to... It's either just how Tezcatlipoca was depicted, or Nasu pulled up some weird reference that like 2 people know of. One of those. I don't know how Tezcatlipoca was depicted. Hold on. Let's look that up. Tezcatlipoca. I mean, I'm looking at like pictures of him. Not really. Maybe there's like a statue or something they found of him. I don't know. Direct hit on the port side. Shields down another 5%. That servant coming after us means business. We're not gonna last another 30 minutes against attacks like this. After all the repair work we did. Enough whining. Analyze their attacks and shut power to the barriers where she's most likely to strike next. Hello, Luke? That should help conserve some of our energy overall. Oh, are you sure about that, Captain? Divert power to the wrong spot, she'll tear all the armor off in one hit. That happens, every Marine will have to run out to fix it. Know what that means, right? It means if we're wrong, we're gonna have to go out there to die. Okay, we'll analyze like our lives depend on it. Good. Professor, how's the anti-divine spirit warhead coming along? Almost there. Cian and I are working on it as fast as we can. We're coding it with a recreation of Quetzalcoatl's authority taken from Chaldea's spirit origin graph. Oh, that's smart. In Aztec mythology, Quetzalcoatl killed Tlaloc once before. Yeah, okay. So it should pierce her spirit core no matter how tough she is. Got it. Focus on finishing up. Focus on giving you an opportunity to use it. Gadak, want to lure that servant to the border's starboard bow. Your specialty is anti-beast magecraft, right? Then you should know how to corner difficult quarry. If you have any advice, then now's the time. Want to hit her with a torpedo, huh? It's right here is this firing arc. Okay, got it. Gadak gets to do something! Get the hangar open as quickly as you can. Get a hand outside and get Tlaloc's attention. Ah! Are you insane? You don't see the divine spirit wielding a whip made out of freaking lightning? She'll burn you to a crisp the moment you step outside. You just taunt her over the speaker? Would if I could. We're dealing with a god. I'm not gonna care what mortals have to say. Besides, I've got a lightning ward. Should be able to take 1 or 2 hits. Should. There's a big word there. So I'll need a servant who can hold their own against Tlaloc to come with me. Now this is a lot to ask. What do you do at Nemo? Of course. As long as we're near the storm border, strain won't be as bad as it was in Mexico City. Gordolf, counting on you to give the order to fire. Mynheer, you have the controls to launch the warhead. Either of you mess up, you'll have to answer to me. Aye aye, Captain! Let's go, Gadak. Not about to let the bravery of the Danos who went out ahead of us go to waste. Tell Da Vinci and the others get back. Wait, that's a death flag. Wait. Hurry and open a line. Da Vinci's calling us. Hey guys, it's Da Vinci, the beautiful girl Julius, and Burial Needle Chris. We just made it back. We're hiding in the shadows not far off. We have eyes on Tlaloc and the border. Do you guys have a plan for how to handle her? Not I can suggest one. That won't be necessary. We have a plan to defeat Tlaloc. We're going to need several servants to pull it off. Needle Chris, technical advisor. In 1 minute, Nemo and Gadak will be heading out. I'd like you two to attack Tlaloc to help keep them safe. From there, want you two, Nemo, and Gadak to team up and drive her into firing range. Remember, the border's safety, my own, hinges on this battle. Put something on top of the armor. Cheeky guys, pardon my French. Can't believe the materials themselves aren't tough enough to take a beating. This is the whole problem with modern engineering. That's fire enough, Tlaloc. Put that vulgar whip of yours away right now. It's pure insolence. Did you say my whip is vulgar? How? Don't make the joke. Are you really incapable of seeing the beauty of its construction, its graceful movement, its sensual, serpentine flexibility? Were you truly a queen? Be honest. You really have no artistic sensibilities whatsoever. What was that? Needle Chris only said that to get her attention? I definitely can't bring that up now. Why are you here then? You come back just to die? It's the same as before, when you were nearly killed fighting to protect this big hunk of iron. Is this thing really so important to you? It's like a heap of scrap metal to me. I'd take one of your country's giant pyramid graves over this trash any day of the week. I have to at least give Egypt the respect it deserves for those. Of course, the Mayans had them as well. Yeah, I was about to say. Sensed this before, but now I'm certain. You're proud of proper humanistry. You're a heroic spirit of proper humanistry. You're meant to protect humanity, but you still oppose Chaldea. What are you trying to say? That isn't a heroic spirit's nature to protect humanity? That's right. On our way here, I saw the corpses of countless Danos who have been mercilessly slaughtered. They know nothing of war or of battle. All the Aslan wanted to do was claim Chichen Itza for themselves. The Danos would have just given it to you. You knew that, I'm sure, but you, a heroic spirit of proper humanistry, still sullied your name by letting the Aslan kill so many so pointlessly. Tlaloc, you're not like Tezcatlipoca. You have no desire for wanton bloodshed. You know this war is meaningless. You're only here because you're obeying Tezcatlipoca's orders. Rest assured we'll hold him accountable. There's no reason for you to protect this lost belt. No reason for you to fight Mictlan. Still not too late. Join us now, and... Almost worked. Shut up. You who drowned your own treacherous retainers are gonna preach to me about the virtues of humanity? Please. I mean, aren't they the retainers who killed your brother? Yeah. I mean, she did throw in the word treacherous. That was... I asked the cryptor about you, you know? I was curious. You abandoned your entire nation because your brothers were killed. Oh, brothers? You're the queen who deceived and killed those who violated your laws and governed your country. You're a weakling who took your own life because you couldn't live with the weight of your own sins. Not that it matters. You and I are a lot alike. We both care more about our personal interests than we do humanity or order. Mexico City may be a fantastical place built in a lost boat. People are living their lives there. As a species, the Ocelot may be hopelessly barbaric, short-sighted, immature, but they live in my city, so they are my people. It is in a god's nature to shed blood for their people. That's why I'm going to kill all of you threatening to take this lost boat away, while I'm going to destroy this eyesore of a ship. I was told to leave the ship intact for insurance. No point keeping this useless pile of garbage around. What, so they can leave the lost boat or something if they have to? Can't stand, brother. Just gotta love Polka's idea of fairness. Way to go, Needle Chris. Someone looks completely focused on us now. Didn't get like a victory screen. Just do not understand. What is it with you people? This is exactly how things went before. And here I was, expecting some new weapon or something really shocking after all that big talk. Double Deller. Oh, we've got something for you. Forget shocking. Gonna blow you away in every possible sense. She's just gonna deflect it, isn't she? Commander, she's in position. Now's her chance. Great. We're all locked and loaded. Fire it well? Veneer. Don't you mean, oh, okay, don't you mean fire at will, Commander? Huh? It opens? Oh. Direct hit! Nice. Knocked her all the way into the jungle. Command room, status of the enemy servant? Is her spirit core intact? How much damage did it do to her spirit origin? The direct hit from a custom modified anti-divine Spiritron warhead, which can even be used in void space. So it did good. Even if she does still have her spirit core, she'll definitely be incapacitated. Da Vinci, you're speaking too soon. Very lucky, we might even be able to take her prisoner. Captain, you and Da Vinci have no idea what you're talking about. She's fine. Repeat, target is still active. She's already getting back up. Your spirit origin readings are really, really weird. She probably wanted to, what's your Mayan servant name? What is this? How many spirit origins does she have layered over her core anywhere? Oh, are we gonna? I'm pretty sure she has a third one because her third ascension is hidden and like she's a pretender. Is that? That's her. I think that's her third one because her second one is modern clothing. Okay, that one hurt. So that's a warhead, huh? Nice trick. I have to give you that one. What the hell? Not only is she not fatally wounded, she actually has more magical energy now? Not even an anti-divine spirit warhead worked on her. The hell kind of defenses is she packing? Just how freaking strong is Cool Koken if she can one-shot that? No, that's not it. Talalok isn't a divine spirit. They live in my city, so they're my people. Yeah? Wait. That's not right. Gods do not shed blood for humanity. There's something else. Something that in some cases, may be even more powerful than a divine spirit. Oh boy, what's Nasu cooking? If we don't find a way to stop her, she's gonna destroy the border. Don't have any time to spare. Tell a way we can fight back. 4 servants Trismegistus II chose all have ties to the underworld. They were all able to make the underworlds in the subterranean world real. That same choice is open to me. She's not gonna go alter now, is she? She quick taught me the ritual to become an underworld guardian. It'd be a terrible sin. Run through alterization, I could turn this around. Da Vinci Nemo Kadak, get back inside the border. I'll deal with her. Even if this brings my role here to an end, I'll still... Kia! Not like yeah, that's Kia! Oh, it's animated. Oh, camera shots? I think? Oh. Got her. It's Vlad! He's coming from Tron to save us! So insolent. I know that voice. Huh? You? Why did you come after me? Let me go, you filthy thing. Don't taint my path with your money. Ah! Dead? But that sounds dead. That sounds very dead. What am I looking at here? I saw a claw. The Luluk signal's vanished. Looks like she was shredded to pieces. Okay. I mean, she's not dead because we don't have her final ascension unlocked yet. Probably. Black something. Actually, no, it's Cernitos. It's come back from LB6. Holy cow, pardon my French. That thing killed Talalok? They just help her get away. Whatever just happened. No idea what that monster is. I think I'd rather have taken our chances with Talalok. Couldn't be more obvious what that thing is. What's the meaning of this, Kamazats? Was rescuing us another of your malicious pranks? Haha, gotcha. Huh? Me? Rescue you? You're not an idiot, so don't talk like one. It's confusing. What possible reason could I, the ruler of the underworld, have to rescue you people, Itza Tsundere? You know what? Take some time to think it over. I'll wait. You have to know there's something else going on here. Sure, you can think of any number of reasons for what I did. That's true, then. You really come here to rescue us? Not because it was a good opportunity to go after Talalok or something like that? Not even close. Not even in the same Jacques de Shrine. Just drop something back where it belongs. But you think he's like a fan of watching the dinosaurs play basketball? She's about to reveal her true identity. If she had, you would have all ended up as sacrifices on her altars. I don't want that. You'll waste some good human and heroic spirit blood. After all we've been through, you're just gonna throw everything away? You're practically my old friends by now. You're the most special guests I've had in ages. So if you're going to die, you might as well be on my hands. That's my reason. Pretty clever, isn't it? Yes, I like that plan. In fact, I love it. Soon it'll be underworld pilgrimage time. Soon the way to the 8th stratum will open. I just bit my tongue. So come on down to the very bottom of Mictlan. Come on down to the bosom of the withered space tree. I'll welcome you all to the 4th underworld, or if my name isn't Kamazats. Okay. But how does he not bite his tongue when he laughs like that? That's a good question. Okay. Time for the final fight. Cooler. And apparently the party lineup switches. So actually, whoever's in 6th place is the first. 5th is 2nd, etc. Is that Tezcatlipoca from Mexico City? Let's be at Originates. Is this Dinosaur King? Still Tezcatlipoca. Or is this Kali? Oh, you're right, Master. In Aztec mythology's creation myth, there are 4 Tezcatlipocas, one for each of the cardinal directions. They're distinguished by color: red, blue, black, and white. First to be born, red, is the god of death, rebirth, and grain. Red is Tlaloc, right? Or, well, what is Tlaloc or Huey, whatever, the Aztec one? I think it's Huey, what's it? And Tlaloc is the Mayan one? Maybe? I thought, hold on, I have to look this up. Tlaloc. The god of rain in Aztec religion. Oh, are both of our gods Aztec then? I thought one of them were Mayan. Anyway, the second, Black Tezcatlipoca, is the god of war and night who represents a different sun. That's the Tezcatlipoca we know. He's the god of darkness who demands sacrifice. So then this Tezcatlipoca must be... Yeah, you're on the right track. Go where my whims take me. Each time I change my principles and my alignment. I'll never be white though. That'd make me Quetzalcoatl. I have to kill her myself one of these days. Can't ever going around telling people we're the same being. I get Quetzalcoatl. Where's Kukulkan? Didn't even see her leave. Oh yeah, she is kind of. She run away on us? All that talk about wanting to punch Tezcatlipoca in the face? Kukulkan's not here? How'd that happen? Of course she's not here. Battle's between Mictlan's tribes. She's not gonna interfere with that. The battle in Mexico City was between you and me, Mictlan outsiders. That's why she stepped in. She also helped you in the underworld to ensure outsiders like yourselves would be safe. Mictlan, the Mala would be deeply ashamed if they allowed guests to get hurt, after all. That's just what she's like. Much crueler, more cold-blooded, far more inhuman than me. Think about it. Has the sun ever once lent a hand in any of proper human history's wars? I think actually there's a war, I think Charlemagne, and like there's an eclipse, and I think everyone is just like, oh, it's an eclipse, and they all stopped. I think that's a real story. Has it ever settled with a given tribe even once? No, right? It's the same here in Mictlan. She's a mechanism that just exists to watch over Mictlan's fate. Her only job is to bestow blessings upon the survivor. Me, I'm nobody's enemy. I'm just the god of those trying to survive, and the trial in my own right. But when all is said and done, the woman will be your enemy. Or it could have been Constantine. I get Constantine and Charlemagne confused a lot. An enemy of proper human history. Wait, his name's Constantine, right? You know that though, didn't you? You always known she wasn't human. I'm getting distracted. But, are you sure you can trust me like that? And I'm the god of a lost boat, you're a human. Wouldn't it be way more likely I'm just pretending to be kind of you to get an opportunity to kill you? That can't be right. Whatever. You humans can believe in whatever god you like. It's one of the most entertaining things about you. But, now that you've let your Calavera go, I don't have any more reason to give you a pass. Your trial's over. Meeting Black Tezcatlipoca on the battlefield means you die here and now. The magical energy emanating from the enemy divine spirit's right leg is increasing rapidly. As you please summon the most powerful servants you can. Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. We're bringing in Vlad. Does he have like any special break bar mechanics? That's always what you gotta look out for. Oh, we get a full party. Oh. I thought like it'd at least make us bring Mashu or something. Okay, so we wanna... Wait. What if this is a... What if I'm being pranked again? I swear. Game press. I swear. We give Vlad the sumo. Vlad loves sumo. Then Position of falling out for like girl? Or maybe Edmund? Well, we need to reduce our cost, so yeah, let's just put Anger there. With Kaleidoscope, he really needs that Noble Phantasm. Probably should have given Castoria after, since we don't need archers back this time. Every turn apply Invincible to oh my god. Oh my, why don't I bring... We just have to break his first bar, but... Is that just every turn applying this 2 times 1 turn? Like that? Can we even hit him? Okay, we need to go get, wait. Ignore shirt. What do you do against that? Just inflict stun every turn. We can't Noble Phantasm, we can only extra chain him. When normal attacking, decrease buff and debuff success rate by 10% for the enemy. How do we hit him? Well, no, it doesn't. Ignore Invincible should still work. Maybe? Hopefully? Otherwise, I do not see how you're supposed to kill him, because only extra attacks would work. They want you to use the append skill. I think there's one that increases extra damage, right? And that's one like nobody uses. Well, maybe you. I don't actually know. My understanding is that the NPs like start the really good one, and then like, oh wait, 999. What are you doing, Akari? You crazy? And then like sometimes the damage up one is good, right? And like 10 servants. Not a caster. Buster damage? Yeah, I'll take the 50%. Okay. Now hopefully this works. Does that imply sure hit works against Invincible? Is that the answer to the question finally? It's gonna be a long video. Well, I mean, I can cut down a lot of the gameplay actually. Like that Telolo fight, that is getting fast forwarded. Oh, his outfit's black. The sprites are gray though. Okay. Intersecting phenomenon. What's Call of the Forest? Is he related to nature in some way? Okay, let's hope this works. We haven't gotten to use Vlad like pretty much at all lately, have we? Please? Ooh, okay. It's gonna be a fast fight. Yeah, that's almost half. Oh. Hey, good thing it wasn't Vlad. Oh wait, no, we don't have. Can we? Those attack ups would have been nice. That's. I don't think we used all of them. Are your how do I tell if your skills are in cooldown? I guess okay. Just swap her out. Might as well use this. Like yeah. I'll do like what, 150k I think it was. If we're lucky we can 3-turn it. Oh geez, okay, no, 269k. Here's my conflict. Okay, no terror on Vlad, please. Oh, okay. We got this then. Easiest fight of my life. He's not even hard. All you have to do is use Vlad. Oh, that was almost 300k. Oh, because the Argus is down. Oh! How clever, having an intersection of phenomena, something, something. Oh, that didn't hurt at all, actually. you scratched him. Good job, Olga Marie. Oh, we have color again. Well, it's your lucky day, Horsey. I just happened to be out for a little float walk nearby and stumbled across you fighting this guy. That's convenient. Yeah, Duran, this is the second time you've saved us. You again. First in Mexico City, now this. What the hell are you thinking? Revenge? Obviously. I don't remember how you did it, but you killed me once before. So of course I'm gonna give you a plasma shower whenever I see you. It's the least you deserve for killing me. And that's the only reason. Yep, nothing else matters. Director Olga Marie, you forgot the U. Thought there was something funny about this. Just want to make sure, but you do understand you're Chaldea's enemy, right? Saving these humans will get you nothing. He looks so silly with the mask off, like the big old neck thing. Saving these humans will get you nothing. That's you're the one who bleached proper human history in the first place. How completely insane do you have to be to help the surviving members of the species you wiped out? See, that's creepy even by my standard. Shut up! Won't stand for your slander. First of all, I have amnesia. I don't remember anything about myself besides my name and objective. Right, we're going with that. Wink, wink. Bull stuff, pardon my French. Must have remembered back when you saw my face in Mexico City. Along with your real name, your powers, your position, the fact that Chaldea is your biggest enemy. That's okay, that might be true. Might also be some kind of mistake. Mistake? Once you declare yourself a god, you don't get to lie to yourself. Never been so angry. Can't even stand the thought of wearing my warrior's mask right now. And you two, you're no better. You knew who she was and didn't say a dang thing. Oh yeah, she's a cute anime girl. You just strung her along, lied to her so you could use her for your own ends. Did you actually believe you were being kind to her somehow? You knew? You knew I was the foreign— wait, oh, she didn't realize that? You knew I was the foreign god all along? Maybe. Sure, you can build a great, trusting relationship with an amnesiac enemy, long as you keep the truth from him. But it won't last forever. It can't. The more trust you build, the harder it all comes crashing down. You never build anything from the start, there's nothing to come crashing down. The same with civilization. The more it prospers, the more daunting it becomes to clean up after. I thought she had her memory back. Does she not remember Olympus then? I guess she just has most of her memory back? Oh. Dude. Is that a siren? Coming from the altar. Sun's orbit has changed. It means East Kali killed the king. Oh. This Shochito Yodol is over. All that's left now is to wake up Ort. Look forward to seeing you, whether you or Daybreak gets to it first. He's gone. How does Daybreak get past Camazotz? I've lost Tezcatlipoca's signal. U-Olga Marie's. Senpai, what have we done? Can we come back from this? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Look, we just have to talk to her. Like, really, if they just explained, you know, who Olga Marie was, you know, it's all water under the bridge. Quartz fragment. Yeah, so we're going till the end. Haven't got to do a full chapter like this in a while. This video is almost definitely over an hour though. Like, I think it already is. That was fast. I'm impressed you made it this far. How do you get past the soldiers defending the plains? You gassed them or something. Oh, so is he gonna become blue Tezcatlipoca? Or red or whatever color he is? Solid idea. Danos can repel physical attacks with their biowaves. Striking their lungs is a smart approach. Gas is a very effective way to kill Danos. You want proof? Look no further than their inability to get past the toxic gas in the 8th stratum. Would never use a weapon like that. He doesn't commit war crimes. Pollutes the jungle and tarnishes their soldiers' pride. The kind of ugliness you get for proper humanist. Well, the Oslamen prefer to fight themselves with iron and lead. Really now? Guns pollute the jungle too? The palm you use certainly isn't doing it any favors either. Enough of this. Where's the king of Chichen Itza? Well, I mean, the palm's probably a little different. But I was gonna say, if you burn a jungle down, it does regrow, and usually it goes better because like all the I don't know how nutrients works. Leo's the king of dinosaurs and will spare your life. I think that's how the Aboriginals of Australia did it, right? They, instead of farming, they just kind of burnt down. Well, I mean, it is farming. Just instead of farming as we knew it, they kind of roamed Australia. I don't know if they did a big circle or what. They burnt stuff down when they left, and by the time it came back, it'd all be grown even better. Right, of course you'd think that. Look just like a human of proper human history. No wonder you couldn't tell at a glance. All that aside, he really doesn't trust you, does he, Iskali? Does he say this is one of those you'll know it when you see it things? You're just a horrible judge of character, aren't you? Guess Black Tezcatlipoca just put too much stock in you. So funny. How dare you say I'm not a good judge of character? Did you say I have? What? You still don't get it? It's me. I'm the king of dinosaurs. While we're on the subject, let me give you my name. It's Tezcatlipoca. Blue Tezcatlipoca. The very same god is the one who made you from the flesh of the gods. Corn! Huh? Is Blue Tezcatlipoca actually related to corn? Tezcatlipoca! Tezcatlipoca! Are they kneeling down? What the hell do you think you're doing? Get off your knees! Pick up your guns! This is enemy territory! Pathetic. The Oslamen figured it out much faster than you. That's why he doesn't trust you, Brett. This is the price you pay for focusing too much on your intellect. Some jaguar warrior you are with a nose that useless. Should I call you by your other name? Name you were born with. One only you and Tezcatlipoca know. Can't be right. Are you actually Tezcatlipoca? Oh no, that's impossible. Why would our god help the Danos? You kidding me? Don't blow a gasket at me just because you were a poor student. We're the god of war, worshipped by all warriors and all tribes. Think there's any chance you'd only help one side? We're giving the Oslamen, the Danos, proper human history, and this last but a fair shot. Oh, okay, I was googling it on my phone while reading. He is the god of agriculture and vegetation. So they take the shot we're giving them and use it to try to kill their enemies. That's how Tezcatlipoca does things. Spent all that time with Black and still never got that, huh? Just, ow. He's the worst of all of us, you know? I mean, what kind of god says, we're going to war, give everyone the same weapons. Parents, children, lovers, everyone. Acts like it's the coolest stuff ever. I swear, that god's got both too much and not nearly enough heart. Anyway, your specially chosen pet project, right? The 1 year Tezcatlipoca. In proper human history, the Aztecs would choose a young man to embody Tezcatlipoca as a component of their worship. Or did they kill him at the end of the year? This exceptionally wise, brave, and handsome young man would be given a divine proclamation to become a vessel for Tezcatlipoca. For 1 full year, the man would be made to grow stronger and more beautiful than anyone, while also being treated to banquets and entertainment that even kings and nobles could only dream. If he did this for a full year, he'd be accepted as a vessel, considered the incarnation of Tezcatlipoca. That's right. Finishing touches the HorseyEatYou, the war of flowers where I kill the Danos king. Once I do that, I'll be the same as Tezcatlipoca himself. That's why he was kind enough to come along for this battle and lend me his support. What did Lalo say about all this? To give you her blessing? Here, I'll give you a divine proclamation. Not even gonna ask which one of those 2 gods you believe in. Not gonna try to change your mind either. Just gonna say what you should be blindingly obvious. Trust the words of the god you believe in. Especially if your 2 gods are saying each saying something different. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up! Tezcatlipoca ordered me to kill the king of dinosaurs. The word of God is absolute. Can't refuse him. I also can't kill a god. That'd be an unforgivable sin. Why would Tezcatlipoca order me to do this? Doesn't make sense. He's testing you. Not as part of the Tezcatlipoca trial. See whether you've got what it takes to be a vessel. Can you kill a god? An entire world? In pursuit of your goal? That's the important question. I'm not going to fight this either way. It's your choice. If you decide to kill Tezcatlipoca, you'll have my forgiveness. Now come on! Time's a-wasting. Should hurry up before Count Aya gets here. Go on. See the fruits of your year of training. Very well. Do they not? That story you gave reminded me of that one short story. Like, where they based a Fallout vault after it. They got someone who's elected leader, and then they kill them. That kind of thing. Which side are you on? The lottery, that's what it's called. I mean, as far as the whole Danos and Ocelot thing, I mean, you're a god of proper ministry, or this lost belt. You're a god of proper ministry, you're my enemy and I'll kill you. You're a god of this lost belt, you're my ally and I'll spare you. Yes, that works. That lets me obey Tezcatlipoca's orders and still kill another Tezcatlipoca. So it's okay for me to shoot you. Now answer me, Blue Tezcatlipoca. Not that I even need to hear you say it. Since you're aiding Count Aya, you must be a god of proper ministry. What did you say? How dare you? I'm a god of this lost belt. Tezcatlipoca, who's on this lost belt's side. Think I'd even give those proper ministry idiots the time of day? Oh no, don't you dare turn away from the truth, Kali. Your god is the one on his proper ministry side. Why else would he bring in guns of all things? Why else would he build frickin' Mexico City? Listen, Black Tezcatlipoca never had any intentions of protecting Mictlan, not even for one dang second. Ah! Okay, but I think the King of Dinosaurs won that fight. This is right. Has to be right. King of Dinosaurs is dead. As soon as we've collected the Solar Sojourn, sound our victory siren and have the warriors withdraw. Don't you dare tell anyone else what you heard. Like I thought, never mind. I don't have to silence you. None of you can understand human speech anyway. How do they know he was Tezcatlipoca then? Okay, one more arrow. I guess this is gonna be like wrapping things up. Taking a death toll. Oh, nighttime! 7th Lost Belt Field Report. Day XX. I really wish they kept track of the days. The Ocelot's attack on Chichen Itza lasted less than a day. They retreated to Mexico City the moment their siren sounded. When we got to the altar, all we saw was a bloody throne in the empty place where the Solar Sojourn used to be. With the Solar Sojourn stolen, Sun's resting place became Mexico City. You know, couldn't Benny Enma just trap them all in her underworld? It'd be really convenient for us if she did that. Leaving Chichen Itza mired in a sunless night which so far lasted 20 hours. The Ocelot may have won this battle. They suffered tremendous losses. It took 30 of their soldiers to kill even one Danos. The 20 squads, each comprised of 100 elite soldiers, bringing their total number to 2,000. Only 16 Ocelots survived long enough to retreat. What? That is crazy. We also found out what species they were when we went to bury their bodies. Oh! They're apes. Medium-sized primates with a number of human characteristics. They're the newest, weakest species born in Mictlan, without any anomalous protections. Given their origins and abilities, the Danos had previously grouped them in the same category as insects. We believe Tezcatlipoca gave them knowledge, weapons, and their jaguar masks to raise them into a new prime species. 62 Danos survived the attack. Ease. One of them was Priest Vakub. Oh my god. That's right, led the Ocelot into our city while all you were cowering before the King of Dinosaurs. Did Kukulkan protect us? No. Could the King of Dinosaurs with his feeble body offer us any protection? No. Neither had any business attempting to guide Mictlan, or any of you for that matter. Look at all those dead apes. Do you not know why they went this far? You know what they are fighting for? Their goal is to prolong our world's life. They challenged us for supremacy so they could give the sun new vitality. Up until now, we've only treated these creatures as lower life. Never seen them as genuine right. They're the ones trying to save Mictlan from its 5th destruction. They're the ones fighting to stop proper human history from pruning us away. I did nothing wrong! There's no room in Mictlan for either a spineless king or cowardly Daniels. He's actually kind of an interesting character. He's like... He's got a point there. Like, his entire culture doesn't care about self-preservation. But, like, obviously, killing everyone... I mean, that's... I mean... He's basically just doing what the Daniels were doing with us, right? They were helping us out, you know... giving us their support to, you know, eventually prune this lost spot, which would kill them, right? But we would live on. And he's just doing that for the Oslo man. They lock him up. Priest Fuku was charged with treason and thrown in prison. Even knowing the extent of his crimes, I'm surprised this is Daniel's prison. The Daniels bore him no hate. No idea Priest Fuku was so dissatisfied with things. Wonder what could have happened to make him help the Oslama, even knowing how dangerous they are. Very active flying across Mictlan skies was always disrespectful to the sun. No wonder he lost his mind. What a shame. Just no understanding pterosaurs. Classic dinosaur racism. Still can't believe the Oslama were actually animals all this time. Thought they were from proper human history. Turns out they were from Mictlan. Knew them before they became Oslama. They're just dumb animals. They could only survive in groups. Incredible how much they developed in such a short time, even with Tezcatlipoca's help. They have survival instincts we don't have, and a purpose we lack. Know our strategy for survival is right, but I guess that also means we can't understand how they think. That's right. In spite of their intellect, their whole species has remained unchanged for 66 million years. In most mythologies, the sun was worshipped because it was well beyond people's understanding. Intelligent creatures see meaning in everything. Intelligence is the ability to try to draw closer to the great things. Unintelligent creatures lack that ability, and therefore only evolve to adapt to their environment. But intelligent creatures will always seek a different path in adaptive evolution. Daniels were never subject to that law of nature. Intelligent as they are, their incredible empathy meant that they never saw themselves as anything special. They had no real use for innovation, admiration, stories, or even producing culture to aid their survival. They're merely intelligent beings who have lived happy lives in their ideal environment Mala provided for them. And now, the destruction of that very environment is at hand. Finally understand why Mala didn't build their paradise on the surface. They intended to disappear with the sun. Their intent was always to end this Lost World's underground world without anyone ever knowing. However perfect their civilization might be, this Lost World can never be a threat or a rival to humankind. The pruned hypothetical, nothing more. One path life might have taken. I just want to believe that remembering their end will be a sufficient parting gift as we go our separate ways. Grand Cavalo Log. What? Was... Is that... Should I know what those words mean? Is someone's last name in the Chaldean stuff log? I thought it was gonna be written by, like, I don't know. Oh, Grand Cavalo does show up. The craft essence. Okay, so that's just the name of their log, I guess? Well, I don't know. Who do you think wrote that, Da Vinci or Mashu? That was my guess, it was one of those two. Green! The Daniels are showing signs of altered thought patterns. History degradation has nothing to do with extinction. The tree of emptiness on the ninth strand has resumed activity. This has resulted in a decline in the cosmic ray leakage produced by the tree's bark root growth. Preserving the tree of emptiness is the top priority, to forbid anyone from entering the ninth strand. I see. Oh, so is that like the Mala or like the base germs talking? It says as I heard amidst Titlan, it wasn't just me imagining things. Guess that means I'm supposed to kill all the visitors from Property Ministry. No questions asked. Hope I was just mistaken, since the Mala's direction almost never changes. Sorry. Oh well, guess I'll just go kill them then. I almost skipped. Oh my god, so it's not as if I had anything like compassion or mercy anyway. It'll just be like squashing bugs. She wouldn't do that, right? 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 We'll find out next time. Giving that XP, I need that for Needle Chris. Epilogue, oh, that's... I mean, we're not done yet. I mean, we are getting pretty close to the end though, like... So, chapter 16 is going to be finishing things up. I guess after that we go for the final underworld, right? And then the Ort? I know Ort's around chapter 20-ish. I forget the exact number. Huh. It feels weird, like, I have a lot of mixed thoughts on this Lost Belt. Up until we went to the third, well, okay, so I think like the first few sections were really good. I like the, I always liked the separated from Chaldea thing, right? And around the time we met back up with Chaldea until we went to the third underworld, I would say it was actually like, not bad, but weak. But then around the time we met Ereshkigal, because honestly, the first half of the third underworld just felt so long and padded, like unnecessarily so. Like, well, like what was the point of explaining how flying works in that, right? That had no bearing on the underworld in actuality, right? It could have just skipped straight to us meeting Sheep Boy, but instead we spent like, you know, half the section talking about, oh, how much I can fly up to the thing, huh? Which, you know, never even happened. Is just a weird bit of world building that maybe will have some bearing when we return there. I don't know. But anyway, like I'd say around the time we met Ereshkigal till now, it's gotten like good again. So I wonder if it's gonna keep that up. Hope so. I especially think when we met Shitquake, I think that was a really good chapter. Like as is though, like I was thinking this one would be like, you know, on par with, you know, the best Lost spots, like 6 and 1. Right now, this is like kind of like, I mean, I made a tier list. This is like below 4 right now, which I don't remember. I think I put it in A tier. I don't remember, which that about checks out. Like, it's not like it's as bad as like 3 or it's in the same ballpark as 2, basically. But obviously, we still have the climax to go and everything with Ord. I don't know how that's going to be handled, but hopefully it goes well. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.